right, y'all, we're going to talk about something a little bit different today, man. We're going to talk about a place that I actually like to go to. It's like quick food. You know, it's kind of something that's simple for me. And what could get more simple than some chicken on some rice with some lettuce and some avocados? Like, super simple. Nothing gets simpler than Chipotle, right? But one of the things that I've noticed about Chipotle, man, Chipotle has gone through a lot of things in the past where people have had issues with them not giving enough food for the prices that they charge. And as a consumer in the space, man, sometimes you don't want to go pay like $30 for a bowl of fucking rice and chicken, man. You know, and one thing we've seen is that prices just keep going up. But if you're somebody that's in the MAGA cult, you think that everything's all fine. And you rather just close your eyes and walk through life believing everything they tell you, even though they constantly lie to you.
I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
Because it's your job to keep up with the shenanigans, man. Not the shenanigans, but you there for it.
I will vote for Donald Trump.
Either way, this video is not about the maggots and their dumbass ways.
You stupid.
This video is about Chipotle, man. So let's take a look at this and see what Chipotle is actually doing, man. So I was scrolling around and I saw this, right? And it says CEO of Chipotle caught on recording. Well, I don't know if it's not really caught on recording because this is an earnings call. So they did an earnings call. And on this earnings call, let's just say that they said some things that made people feel like this is the reason why they continue to boost up their prices. And there's a bigger conversation to this, right? The conversation that's bigger to this is the fact that these companies don't care. They don't care about the money that you're spending. They don't care when they got to raise their prices. Everything will be passed down to the consumer. So all the people out there that are happy about the way things are going, they're like, yeah, tariffs, yeah, yay for this and yay for that. When people talk about who the U.S. is getting their beef from, obviously farmers are getting over, but this also means things for your favorite restaurants depending on where they source their product from, right? Now, to continue, so it says CEO of Chipotle caught on recording indicating that they're going to keep raising prices because they can. We learned that 60% of our core users are over $100,000 a year in income. So basically what they're saying is that all the people that make over $100,000 a year, those are the people that they're going to try to target. So all you people that go to Chipotle because you just want to, just want a Chipotle bowl and you're not making $100,000, they're saying this shit ain't for you. So we gonna keep raising them prices up because we only targeting the motherfuckers that make $100,000. Let's hear what they said on this earnings call.
We learned that 60% of our core users are over $100,000 a year in income, in average household income. That gives us confidence that we can lean into that group in a more meaningful way, whether it's the solo occasion and or group occasions to really drive meaningful transaction performance in the year.
So again, this is one of the things we talk about a lot on this channel. I always constantly tell y'all how with these companies, man, these companies, they are driven by profit, man. Sprinkle in a bunch of greed, man. Sprinkle in greed with that shit. This is what these companies are motivated by because every year their main goal is to do better than last fucking year. And that's regardless of how bad people are doing. Making a profit and beating last year's numbers is what they need to do. Now, some people are going to say, yeah, that's because they got to make the stockholders happy and all this other shit. But at the end of the day, I want people out there to know as consumers, you will always be the person that gets fucked on the other side of this, man. Same thing with Apple. Apple every year decides if they gotta raise prices to make sure that they make record profit, they will do that. They're getting record profit and they over here taking bricks away from us, man. We can't even get a brick with the charger no more because they decided if we take the brick away, we get to make that much more in our profit margin because we don't have to supply those anymore. Everybody should have a brick. So now you have a bunch of these other companies that are doing the same thing. They sending you just chargers. They not sending you no brick. Get your own shit. Same thing with Amazon. Amazon has had record layoffs. Amazon is laying off motherfuckers like it's nobody's business. And Amazon does not care about what it looks like for public perception because they know at the end of the day, you still gonna open that Amazon app and order something, man. You still gonna do it. Now, let's continue, man. Let's see what people got to say about this, because I know people upset. Because as somebody that goes to Chipotle, I know how I feel about this, man. And I have not gone to Chipotle for a very long time. Like, I've stopped my Chipotle intake to the point where I'll just make my own fucking bowl. Or I'll go somewhere like Cava or something. You know, Cava is a good place to go get a bowl from. That's a good spot to go. And, you know, sometimes you can just make your own shit, man. Get you some rice, get you some lettuce, get you some chicken, and then you'll be good. Fuck it. You can even make a walk-in taco. Get a bag of Doritos, cut that shit up the top, go right there, you got a fucking walk-in taco, man. You can make this shit at the crib, man. That's what I'm trying to say. But I get it. Convenience is the key. And we talked about this last time. Whatever's convenient, you can sell that to people, because people just don't want to leave their house. And if they leave their house, they don't want to be out there forever. Some people don't want to buy some shit and make shit at home. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They just want to buy that shit and have it instantly. Now, this comment right here was interesting, because this comment made me think about this too, because most of y'all can probably relate to this. So they said, that's funny, because every time I look for Chipotle, anywhere I travel to, this is what I see. Most of them can't reach even a 4-star rating. The last 3 I've been through were absolutely filthy. I have to say, I completely agree with this, man. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm traveling and I'm looking for a Chipotle in the area, I see this same shit. You can see right here on their search, 3.3 stars, 2.8, 2.8 stars, 3.3 stars, 2.3. Like, this is insane. For Chipotle to have numbers like this, and this is more here. 2.4, 2.4, 2.5, 2.2. There's more. 2.5, 3.3, 2.2. Like, come on, man. I'm sorry, man. As a company, this is something that has to be addressed before you start thinking about raising prices on people and talking about how you want to capture people making over $100,000, and this justifies you having these ridiculous prices, man. I'm just saying, man. Now, it says their meat is probably fake. When they first opened, they were delicious, not anymore.
Probably 3 to 5 times a week. White rice, no beans, double steak, sour cream, cheese, hot salsa. Fantastic. But Chipotle cooks their food in rice bran oil, which is super high in linoleic acid.
There we go, man. See, listen, if you was ready to go to Chipotle today, I'm sorry if I fucked it up for you, man. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to give you what I seen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm sorry if I fucked it up for you.
Which, according to a Harvard study, is directly linked to coronary heart disease, hardening of your arteries, and causes your fat cells to latch onto the fat, which causes you to actually get fat. Sorry, Chipotle. I know it sucks, but don't eat at Chipotle.
Damn. I'm going to just say this. I'm going to say this also. Do your own research. Go out there, research for yourself. See if this is true. Rice bran oil. So let's see. Let's check this out for ourselves. What oil does Chipotle use? There we go. I mean, rice bran oil is the primary cooking oil used at Chipotle, especially for grilling chicken, steak, and preparing rice, as well as the vinaigrette and various proteins. Sunflower oil is used for frying chips and crispy taco shells, and is also sprayed on grills for chicken, fajitas, and steak. Canola oil is used for flour tortillas and some other menu items. So we're gonna go a little deeper. Negatives of... what was it? Rice bran? What are the negatives of rice bran oil? It's high in omega-6, omega-3, highly processed extraction. Most commercial rice bran oil is extracted using hexane and subjected to high heat refining. Digestive issues. The residual fiber and bran components of rice bran oil can cause bloating, gas, loose stools, or abdominal discomfort, especially in people with IBS, IBD, and other gastrointestinal disorders. So that's good to know for people that don't know. Blood pressure interaction. It may slightly lower blood pressure, which can be problematic for people with antihypertensive medications due to potential additive effects. Wow. Low-cost brands may be adulterated with cheaper, less healthy oils. Not ideal for long-term use. I encourage y'all to look into that. But let's continue on. So it says, wow, Chipotle tweets, your food is not great. Easier to make at home. Additionally, you have a history of health citations. Goodbye, you are going to charge more for your low-quality food. So they posted the whole game. They like, yo, here go how to make it, man. Cilantro lime rice, make that shit. Fold cilantro and top with remaining lime juice. They telling y'all how to make. They giving y'all the game. Here go the Chipotle chicken, make that. And then with that, and you know, this isn't even like hard. This is an easy recipe. And with that, you can make this shit. And then you can make as much as you fucking want. You know, like you can get all these ingredients for maybe, what we gonna say, a good under $30. You can get all these ingredients, maybe 40. And then now you can make as much as you fucking want, you know, versus like a one-time charge at Chipotle for like $20. Now this video right here is telling you the 3 most dirtiest restaurant chains in the United States. Is that a fucking mop? Yeah, like what the hell? Listen, whether or not this is a specialty tool that is used just for this, the fact that it's a fucking mop is crazy. Not gonna lie, bro. This shit is wild. But let's take a look
The 3
at
most dirtiest restaurant chains in the United States. You should never eat at these places. Number 3, Chipotle, a Mexican-style fast food chain. Chipotle serves more than 750,000 customers every day. However, the restaurant faces more than $10 million.
I ain't gonna lie, I've done this before. I've bought a plate of Chipotle that was not great, that I just took the shit and threw it away. I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes it ain't it. And I ain't gonna force myself. I'm gonna be mad that I spent the bread, but I ain't gonna force myself.
In fines due to a foodborne.
Oh, the hell is that? Listen, man. If you watching this video and you was about to go to Chipotle, I'm sorry, dog. My bad, dog. This is not what I meant to do, but hey, Chipotle, y'all getting cooked right now by these users, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
An illness outbreak.
Ah!
The outbreak sickened more than 1,100 people in multiple states. Employees often report.
Yeah, Joe. It's.
What's that, brother?
I know one thing. We ain't getting no Chipotle endorsement on this channel.
Hold it!
Chipotle ain't fucking with us over here, man, because this is wild. I have seen this a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen this a lot. And the most disrespectful thing for them to do is slide your damn tortilla right across that bitch. They will do it. I'm letting y'all know.
Substandard sanitation conditions in stores,
Hell
including
no.
mountains of
Oh!
trash and even rats found in the kitchen. No.
Fuck no. Oh, is that an avocado with a rat biting? Oh my God, bruh.
Oh my God.
That is nasty. Now, I do want to say, this could be any restaurant. There's a lot of restaurants, I'm telling y'all right now, that got health code violations right now that they need to address, and y'all don't even know it. But better to just make your fucking food at home, man. Learn how to cook. If you don't know how to get in that kitchen and make something good, figure it out, because it's the best way and it's good peace of mind.
The kitchen. Number 2, Burger King.
Oh, good thing I don't go to fucking Burger King.
Several Burger King locations have made headlines for shocking hygiene issues. In 2023, an inspector in Florida found live maggots in a
No! Oh!
Don't look away now.
soda machine, uncovering 27 violations in a single inspection. Number 1, Taco.
Damn, Taco Bell. They got Taco Bell, man. I don't go to Taco Bell either, man. Fuck all that shit.
Bell. Multiple Taco Bell locations were closed in 2021 after inspectors found more than 20 health code violations.
Oh, it's a roach!
Don't look away now. Don't get shy now.
Including multiple restaurants with severe rat infestations and rat droppings found in food storage areas.
Oh, my God, bro. That's disgusting. Oh. Guys, I literally feel like throwing up right now. Yeah, the maggots really did it. That was, oh. Imagine not seeing that shit. Wherever y'all go eat today, please inspect your food, please. Golly, man. Oh, they said Chipotle tweets is not even close to Mexican-style food. It's pretty bad to be even a quarter Mexican, so please don't mention this line. I mean, they identify as a Mexican restaurant. Truth also, don't eat at food carts. They are rarely connected to city water, no toilets, barely sanitized, hand washing possibilities. Yeah, I'd be wary of them. There's always gonna be people that follow the rules because they understand that their business is bigger than them just not wanting to follow rules. So they're gonna follow the rules, but then there's other people that are gonna try to get around that shit. Oh no, why they screenshot that? Nobody wanna see that? Ugh. So this person said, do you see videos like this posted about more upscale restaurants? No. When you try to include the lower class in your customer base, you will wind up on Instagram and TikTok with a bunch of ungrateful, entitled, broke people whining about you. Forget them. They can go to Taco Hell.
Okay.
I think all restaurants need to follow code. I think there's a lot of restaurants out there that could be violating shit and have nasty fucking practices. They said in Southern California, home of 1 million great mom and pop Mexican restaurants. This is true. There's so many like other Mexican restaurants that'll give you the bowl that you trying to get from Chipotle and it'll be just as good. You should be ashamed to be stupid to spend a dime at Chipotle. In Banning, Casa Cruz is my nominee for MacArthur Genius Grant.
Stop being greedy pieces of fucking lying shit! Fucking Steve every fucking time! Garbage! You motherfuckers are garbage!
I guess that's when you ask for like extra meat.
Hey, yo, what the?
I've never been to Chipotle. Am I missing out? I wouldn't even say that you're missing out. I would say you're not missing out. It's just the convenience. Chipotle is just convenience. You go there, it's quick. You get your bowl. You go down that line. They add what you want. Niggas moving fast, trying to give you one scoop and shit. Sometimes you gotta tell them, slow down, bro. Like, put a little bit more rice in that mother. And you just go there and it's just quick. That's what it is, convenience. And this person says, there it is. Mask fully off Chipotle Mexican Grill, basically admitting on an earnings call that prices keep climbing because their customers can eat it. When Brian Nicole says 60% of core users make over 100K and that gives them confidence, what he really means is captive demand equals pricing power, not inflation, not supply chain, not wages, just straight up squeeze the wallet because the spreadsheet says you won't stop ordering. This is late stage corporate America 101. Brand loyalty plus convenience equals tax by burrito, and they'll keep pushing until transactions break. Don't get mad, get smart. Either accept you're paying a premium for a habit or vote with your feet because they just told you plainly the guac's not extra because it costs more. It's extra because you'll pay it. Facts. Listen, if you try to go to Chipotle right now and get some guac and chips, that shit gonna cost you just about the amount of a fucking meal. I'ma keep it real with y'all, man. They say your product continues to decline and turn to shit while your CEO gloats about scamming us. And here it is right here. It says Chipotle has had about 8 to 10 confirmed major foodborne illness outbreaks since 2010. 15 years from 2026. Shit. So they had 2009, 2015, 2017, nothing in 2018. Rare minor reports. Yeah, this is wild, man. This is an important post right here too. This is how big capitalism works. This is what corporations do. Support local if you don't support this practice. I'm a big fan of supporting locally, man. There are local, mom and pop's businesses that serve great food. All it takes is for you to try it. Like, if you get out of this mindset that, just because you see commercials on something and you see something on TV, you feel like that's the quality versus somebody who's making this shit, who actually knows about the culture that created the food, why would you not go there? Just saying, man. I went to a Chinese restaurant and it wasn't a Chinese person in the back cooking the food. I never went there again. And I would do the same. If I go to a Haitian restaurant and there's not a Haitian in the back cooking the food, I'm never going there again. I'm sorry. If I want food, I want it to be authentic. I want you to know of the food and the culture for you to make it. Now, I get it. Other people can make it too. But again, for me, that's just how I look at it. It takes away it being authentic to me. It's no longer authentic at that point. Yeah, and you could tell, man, a lot of people have felt some type of way about Chipotle for a while. Because all you get on this is like people tweeting at Chipotle. They just not really happy with Chipotle, man. Slop bowls. CEO remarks below, clearly born of what happens when a long-time bottom line mandate of increasing corporate shareholder value, told you shareholder, is replaced by one of maximizing corporate shareholder value. Yeah. Why in the hell do people eat out anymore? What's wrong with you people? Make food at home like a real person. The people making your food hate you.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
Part of the reason why people have a chokehold on a lot of consumers is because of convenience. As long as we're convenienced and we lack the motivation to go home, make some shit, that's just how it would be. And some people have really big families. Now, obviously, I don't see nobody taking a whole family, going to Chipotle to feed the whole family, because that would be a waste of money. But yeah, I get it. So Chipotle is getting a lot of bad tweets from this, and probably not a good idea to openly talk about how you're going to gouge your customers further because you can. I really hope this post gains traction and takes your bottom line. Taking a several $million loss because your CEO has a big mouth won't make investors very happy. Yeah. It says right here, when they opened, they bought directly from domestic farmers through small processors. They have not in a while. They buy a lot of imported beef and pork. I still think their food is good. No chain in the US figured out local sourcing. Simply imply they did. They only make the chicken in the restaurant now. Every other meat is pre-cooked and delivered in bags. I stopped going almost 10 years ago. I don't go to places to remember how good they used to be. I'm not gonna lie. The last time I've been to Chipotle, the last 2 times, right? I've only seen the chicken on the grill. I don't think I've seen them actually put steak on the grill. That's very interesting. They said, bro, my ass was explosive after eating it. That explains it, yeah. I took my family there one time and it was like $57 and literally everything we got, which was 3 different things, all tasted the same and wasn't even good. I've never been there before or since, so I can't comment on the portion sizes. Yeah, so that's Chipotle, man. Y'all take from that what you will. If you planned on going to Chipotle today, I'm sorry. This wasn't my intention. I didn't mean to kind of catch you off guard like this, but hey, it is what it is. This is where we're at. Maybe this is a good thing that you watch this video because it's going to stop you from going to get that rice bran oil, and then you could go make some shit at the crib. That should be the best option that you have. Make some shit at the crib for the whole family and then enjoy it there, man. Listen, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. If y'all want more videos like this, make sure you like this video, hype this video, and let me know in the comments, hey, so make more videos like this because we want to see more videos like this too. And I'll make them, you know me, for the people, man. Shout out to the people. I appreciate y'all, man. And if you haven't join the membership if you want to support this channel. It's definitely going to keep me making more videos. Y'all already know the deal. Till next time, it's your boy Goods, Big Zo TV. Let's go.
Fun to do bad things.
Take off the short nail, take off the dope, take off the broken bag. Take all that goes on.